Good morning, Team World Vision Indy. It is ACP. I am actually in Kansas City for race weekend right now. And as I am interacting with everyone, I wanted to share some things with you. One of the biggest regrets that we hear race weekend is, I wish I started fundraising sooner. Well, I'm telling you, it's not too late. We have 2 weeks until race day. I have some really quick easy tools for you to be able to use to get your fundraising going so that on race day, your miles matter and you don't have those regrets. So we're going to get going on this. But the first thing you need to do is log into your Team World Vision page. So if you click at the top at login and then just put in your credentials. And then you can log in here. Little side caveat here, if you zoom out, it's just a little tiny lock. And if you click on that, that's how you log in. So if you're not seeing it on your screen, look for a lock near the top, click on it, and then you can log in. And you guys should already be on Indy, but if not, pick the CNO Indy race. And then there's a few things that are really important on here. Two very important things that I want to mention. Team dinner. Get your team dinner tickets. Team dinner is the most important evening of the entire season. We are going to have some amazing speakers to help motivate you, get you all prepared for race morning. We'll even have people who are going to share with your family and friends who are going to be cheering you on. So bring your family, bring your friends, get your team dinner tickets. You do not want to miss that night. And then also, you want to look at this race weekend guide right here. This race weekend guide has all of the details that you need for race weekend, where you need to be, when you need to be there, where to pick up your packet with your bib and everything like that. So you want to check out that race weekend guide. But what I want to focus on right now is the fundraising resources. So there's all kinds of amazing resources right here. Let's see here. So we have the best ideas from our most effective fundraisers. And this is a document. You can read through all of these ideas. Again, it's not too late. So you have 2 weeks until race day. Another thing is, this is a super simple tool, is text your friends. So if you text TWVASK to 44888, we'll actually send you all of the copy you need in the text to send to your family and friends to invite them to donate. So that's really easy. Maybe you are a letter writer. Maybe you send Christmas cards every year. Think through people that maybe you send Christmas cards to and write a letter to them. We actually have a Word document right here that shares with you all of basically an example of what you can put in the copy, sharing what you want to do, how many kids die every day, just why you are doing this cause. So that's a really great way to be able to share with your family and friends, write letters to people. I know when I wrote letters, if you type it out, you could just put your fundraising link right at the bottom, which is so cool. And then I actually hand wrote some letters. So what I did was I just printed off, I got some business card sheets from Walmart and just printed off some little cards that had my fundraising link on it. Hopefully you can see that there. And then on the back, I told them that they could also write a check to World Vision and then they could give it to me. I put some facts about the clean water crisis. So you can include that in the letter if you're typing up a letter, or you can put that on a card or a little sheet of paper and put that in there so they know exactly where to donate, which is so cool. Another really helpful tool is the messages. So if you go to messages and you scroll down here to compose message, and then there's two things you can do, which I'm going to show you right here. So you can send fundraising updates to people, and this has a whole, if you've already sent some messages, you can send a fundraising update letting people know how close you are to race weekend. But if you haven't sent any of these yet, what you can do is just ask a friend to donate. And what you do is you can put in right here the email address, or if you want to put in multiple email addresses. So we're just going to go, and then if you want multiple, you just put a comment in between. And then what you do is you go down, if you like how it is, if you want to add something special, it has a video, encourages people to donate, super simple to use, just click send message. And it is that easy. It will send, you'll be all set, ready to go, but use that fundraising update, use that compose an email, think through who you would want to invite into this journey. And what I find is that when we invite people into this journey, it's not like, oh, I can't believe that person asked me to bring people clean water. It's, oh my goodness, like I want to support what you're doing. That's an amazing thing. And they then feel like they're a part of what you're doing. So don't think about being a nuisance, because it's not about you. It's about kids getting clean water in Africa. And so many of us want to help the brokenness in this world, and you get to do that. So that's a very cool thing. Also, I wanted to share another update with you. So I have here, a lot of people have been asking me, I have people that want to write checks. What do they need to do? So there's two things. So number one, have them write the check to World Vision. So check to World Vision. And then you hover over donations and click this offline donation. Two steps for this. The first step is downloading this check form. And that has all the information that you need. The first page of it has all your contact information. So when you mail it in, it has everything about you. And then what you do is you put your donor name, the check amount, the check number, and then on the last page, it has where you mail the check to. So put all three of these sheets with the check, send them in the mail. And then the second step, so that it reflects on your fundraising page, you actually need to fill it out right here. So put in whatever the amount is, the check number, fill out their first, last name, all of those things. So you can just put in all that stuff and click add donation, and it'll show up on your page. So there's all kinds of great ways to do this, but start inviting people. I know me personally, I like to share with people what I love about them, or memories that I remember about them. So I've used a lot of that in touching base with people I haven't talked to in years, saying, I'm so grateful for this about you, or I'm so glad you were in my life at this point, and I'm on this crazy journey now. Will you join me in helping bring clean water to those in need? So don't be shy. You will regret more not inviting people into this journey with you than you'll regret asking people. The worst thing they can say is no, and no doesn't really hurt too bad. So I would just want to encourage you not to have regrets on race day. And I cannot wait to celebrate you, the accomplishment you have come through physically, training for your half or full marathon, and then also the amazing accomplishment of bringing people clean water and hope. I'll see you in 2 weeks at the expo, at race dinner, team dinner, and at race day. So excited about it. Love you guys. Have a great day.